I'm at Ballykelly Wood. Still no GoPro, this is the phone. So not the long videos, too awkward using the phone. There's my wee Luna. Luna! It's Friday, so I don't know what date this is. Finished work. Sister's away on holiday this week. So she left her dog with my nephew to look after. And he's away to a wedding. Don't you know it? Now, Luna's a wee bit smaller when I'm used to looking after. But look at this boy. Hello, Luna! Luna! Come on over. Oh, we'll get them two together. Oh, I forgot to bring treats. Luna, here's Diesel! Look at Diesel! Look at Diesel! Now, I don't know Diesel, but you see the difference in size. Luna's weighing in here at 10.5 kilos and Diesel's just over 40. Luna specialises in going under fences. Diesel, he specialises in jumping over them. He can jump over a 6-foot fence. But he's 9 years old now. He spends most of the time in the house. He's never locked out in the yard. He's in the house all the time. And he's never hardly left alone. But my nephew wouldn't take him in the car. Doesn't want his car messed up. So I don't know if he's used to going on long journeys, like down to this wood. I've come to, people go on about the Me Too campaign and all these type of things and discriminations. Poor wee Diesel gets discriminated against all the time. People are petrified of him. I was walking with, after I got Luna to start, I was walking the sister in Caravan Park and there was two young boys, the wee faces, they looked about 10 years old like, riding a motorbike. Came round the corner, seen Diesel, pure white. Luna attack! Hold on! Luna, Diesel, I'm on up this way. You try and teach Luna some common sense. And they froze, petrified him. Before I brought him out today, I went down to Playtime Wood last night with my nephew because he doesn't know me. You know, I've walked with him, so the two pups get on, but he's never actually been with me as such. And so I went down last night to Playtime Wood with the nephew just to see how we got on, and the nephew can't walk much with his knees, so that only lasted 40 minutes. So here we are now, first time out solo with a big boy. And the wee lunatic. And he is a bit scary when you first see him. And if he goes to run to another dog, he usually hunkers down. He looks like he's going to go at it and kill it. But even if you have him on the lead, if people see him, one of my neighbours, I meet her time to time. She walks her dog, I walk my dog. But her dog attacked another neighbour's dog one time. And she seen me with this one instead of Luna. She reached for her dog and put it on the lead. That's the reaction you get. Now, out of these two pups now, Luna and Diesel's much better behaved. But because of the big black face and the Alsatian's reputation, people are petrified of it. Now, I will say, the back end is not as scary as the front. If his face hadn't been so black, maybe it was. It's just, his fur is thick, like he can't help it. And he has got big paws and all, like, haven't you? So you see it. Well, Luna, take on! Oh, there she is. There she is. But apparently, I was told Diesel loves chasing other dogs. Doesn't stand a chance with Luna. He was just standing there. You know when somebody's trying to say something in an argument and they can't get a word out, they go, That's the way he was with chasing. Luna was running circles around him and he couldn't make a start. So I say, I'm using this the phone now, so just give us a short video. This is my first time ever out with Diesel. You see when he's in the car and all, he falls up my back seat. He would take a two-seater sofa to sit down on. He'll be slightly larger when I'm used to, but larger dogs are much easier to look after. See the two of them together, but you never get Luna close enough. Luna's not scared. They play. They play with him, but he's in the sniffies and all now. You see his foot beside my foot. Oh, big feet. I've sized 11, like. Safety boots. Well, where do I leave you out, honey? Oh, he's loving this, so he is. Do you like Ballykelly, do you, Diesel? Does Diesel like Ballykelly? He's ready to play? No, he doesn't stand a chance. Does not stand a chance. So I might take him down to Westfarnham Beach tomorrow. See what it's like down there. I need to get to know him first before I let him near public. That's why I came here. Less people about. Isn't that right, Diesel? Oh, this beautiful wee face. See it? Big Diesel, I want to give you a pet, the big ears and all that. Diesel, I want to get you on the camera. Diesel. Well, look, we see us here, like. You want a wee treat? Look at the size of that wee bone. Such a gentle boy. Look at that beautiful face. Isn't he beautiful? Hey, Luna! Luna! I think it's only the third time here with Luna. I came this side of the forest because the other side it may be sheep. Don't want Luna going under the fence and I'm going over the fence. And I'll get stuck in it. So we came this side, no sheep this side. Yeah, one field that should be empty in front of us. The main roads to the left of us. To the right of us then is another field with trees all cut down, and behind us the army houses. So, should be safe enough this side here. I like Luna now to bond with us wee while more. Luna needs to become a wee pack. She needs to socialise more with pups. That's where she's lost out. That's why I've had so much difficulty with Luna. She's the only pup. Much easier with two. So I might borrow you more often now after today, Diesel. I say I have to get to know Diesel first. It's 6:05 now. Friday is the 6th of May. Where's Luna gone? There she is. They're getting on the best. I haven't got no dinner. I left work. Luna was missing. Went home, Luna wasn't in my house. Where's Luna gone? Checked the brother's house. Luna wasn't there. His car wasn't there. He's working. Sister's working. No idea where Luna had gone. About 15 minutes later, his brother arrived. He was out walking her. The car was away getting fixed. Thought she was lost. So, never got no dinner. I just grabbed these two then. Came down here. So, I don't know, wee bluebells and all's out here too. Bluebells and pretty hen spectacular at the minute. I was down last night, but don't want to take him yet there because people are all down there looking at bluebells and here terrifying. He's been very good. The thing about Diesel, he walks so far, I don't have to call him. If he gets too far ahead, he'll stop and wait for me. And if he sniffs, I'll stop and wait for him. Luna hasn't learnt that yet, but she's too much energy. You couldn't have Luna doing that. What you could have Luna doing, but is when I call her, running back. Luna! Yeah, look. As long as she runs back, I see her running now, that gives her 3 times more walking than I'm getting. But when Luna gets to about 9, she'll be like Diesel, won't you, pet? I will have to wait till you get to about 9 years old. Diesel likes the snuffing, so he does. Some nice wee snuffs down this way. Hey, pet. Hot spot there, Luna. That's a hot spot. Ah, Diesel. He's not going to share it. He's given up. I could go back in there, Diesel. Are you sure snuff? You found it first. I wouldn't let her take your snuff. That's a train, Diesel. He's never heard a train before, I don't think. She's pretty loud today, the train. It's probably full of university ones now, students. They've all got the carriages with them. It's extra heavy. More pressure on its wheels. Where's Luna going? Where's Luna going? You see the type of thing she gets up to, Diesel? That's what I have to put up with. You see what I have to put up with, Diesel? Can you get Luna to behave more like you, can you? I see these young scallywags, Diesel. Hey, look at her. She's passing on the muck. I don't believe that. The muck's up to her knees and she's trying to piss on it. This side of the wood's going to be too small for Diesel, but we'll do this half the wood then, and we'll go and do the other half. We'll cram it all in. I can believe it. I've got a bar of chocolate and a bag of nuts. I've got half the nuts, but you can't eat too many nuts, you get sick. But it'll be a quarter of the bag. And I've got a cabbage twirl, that'll keep the energy going. Diesel's enjoying this. He's enjoying this. And people are scared of big dogs. They all want these ankle biters. Far less work with a big dog. Now, the only thing about him, he's got a long coat. And usually when I always took the sister's dog out to the other dog she had years ago, he always came back covered in muck. I mightn't want him covered in muck. If he gets covered in muck, nothing I can do, like. I'm not throwing the muck on him. But he's 9 now, so maybe he might stay clean. You see why he'll stop and wait. See him looking around. Go so far. Now in saying that, what I found out last night about him, he hasn't got a percentage of energy at Luna. And if he was to run way ahead, he wouldn't really run back and forward, he'd be out of breath. So he's trying to save the energy, he doesn't want to go too far ahead and then have to walk back. Oh, a couple of wee holes here. A bit dodgy. Where's Luna? The lunatic gone, Diesel? At least now with Diesel, I'll soften the look at him, I don't see Luna. Luna! Where has she gone, Diesel? Don't like it when it goes too quiet, she's probably eating something. I like to hear the wee bells. See, Diesel wants to chase out, but it's too quick. Come on, Diesel! Go after Luna! Come on! If you go a wee bit slower, Diesel will play a wee bit. Just that wee bit too quick for him. My nephew was claiming last night that Luna had the advantage because she's got low centre of gravity. See, some folk come out with some excuses, don't they? She can make tighter turns. I just said maybe Diesel's a bit fat like, but that's why he can't run. Come on, Diesel, we're one mustn't here. Ah, she's down there now. Ah, she's going to go in front of us, pet. She's away in front of us. Can you find Luna, Diesel? Can you find her? So the two of them don't really know each other, but what happens now, when I go home tonight after this walk, I'll feed the two of them, and then they lie down together, and then they start to bond a wee bit more with them. Look, he's looking for her now. See that? Oh, don't tell I've lost Diesel now. The thing is, Luna can run back up through them hedges, Diesel can't. Hey boys and girls! I just say that with my old pups, or a wee boy and girl, them two. Not be used to that. Where's Luna the lunatic? Where's Diesel? Oh, I've lost both of them now, look. There's Diesel there! Where's the lunatic Diesel? Oh, there she is! There she is! Oh. Do you want to chase her now? That's a good spot here for chasing here. Go on, Diesel! Go on after her! I wouldn't let her away with that, Diesel. Ah, she's too fast. Luna! Last time I was in this path here, it was a girl, I don't know if it was two girls or a girl and a fella. The two Alsatians in front, and they were real. They weren't quite like him. They were real barking like. And Luna, the silly thing, was walking up towards him like, thinking it's Diesel. So it wasn't really she was going to get her head bit off like. Diesel's starring on this video more than you, Luna. Ah, he is. He's got more airtime. Oh, Diesel, don't touch that, Diesel. Wee dead bird or something that's been pulled to bits. That's a boy. Diesel likes the pain, so he does. He is neutered and all like, but I likes to leave a scent. We'll do both halves of the wood today, we'll do the whole thing. Probably 2.5 hours maybe. By the time he meets anybody on the other side, he should be alright. Diesel's okay, you know, it's just sometimes other dogs, I run up to them and people will put them on the lead and they're petrified. Doesn't even bark. He doesn't even bark. You just see the big black face and the big body and you see the light flashing before their eyes. And then fear attracts dogs. And he's got to have a snuff. Ah, we look mucky here. He's good at the wee bridges too. And big feet, he's no problem. He doesn't jump them, he just walks on them. Still waiting on the GoPro camera. Sent away for spare batteries for it. They just arrived yesterday. It must be a week and a half like. So before I get this camera, they had to receive the old camera, then go through all the paperwork, and I sent the new one, so it could be another 2 weeks. Wouldn't fancy trying to cycle this here. Bike would be sliding everywhere in them logs. You don't have to worry about cyclists with diesel. There's no problem seeing them. You can guarantee they'll all stop and get off their bikes as they're passing by. They're not going to shout at you, you dogs should be in the lead. They were shitting themselves. Oh, he's going to get all wet. Now my sister will be shouting themselves and my nephew. I can't stop him, like. It's too late, like, the damage is done. You enjoying that, eh, you pet? I like him to have fun. Dude's having a splash splash, Luna. Are you going on too? You going for a wee splashy splash? Luna not be so quick and getting wet. Muck on your face! I didn't even bring a towel. See, that's why folk aren't too keen on me taking the dogs out, because they know they're going to come back in a mess. Oh, look at that boy. Are you enjoying that? Are you enjoying that? Aye, your parents aren't here now, pet. You enjoy yourself. That's what happens, I say that. Make up an excuse. It's having fun, Luna. So we need to get some water somewhere then. He'd like the road now, you know. He would like the road now. I'm going to sit down here and watch the fun. This is walking dogs is all about here. You don't need to be tired, let them get on with themselves. It's like a real forest. Wee bit wet. Diesel, are you a wee bit wet, are you, pet? Just thinking now, where's the handiest wee leg to get you? Cause there's a bit of muck and all stuck on his fur there now. 8 o'clock. I might stop off there on the way home, you know. We're going to Grandchild, but that one's after the rabbits. We'll go to Grandchild on the way back and we'll get you a wee dip and not a washy. Do you want to go on now, Diesel? Go on another bit. Will we go on another bit, will we? You want to splash any more? I get in there. Go on ahead. That's fun. That is fun. There's a wee stream on the other side. You get into the stream on the other side. He is high, no lying, but he is caked in muck. That is muck at the back, yeah. The thing is, for us to get to the other side, I have to go in the car. The car is going to be plastered. It's going to be plastered, Luna. But see, everything goes in the washing machine. I have a car cover on. It goes in the washing machine. If I owned something like that, if I owned a big pup like that, who was like that there, I'd have big blankets and all in the back seat, and I just chuck them in the washing machine. All I have is a wee towel for Luna, because that's all she needs. I just put a wee towel in the washing machine, but you wouldn't use you get smaller fleeces there, and they're like of little ladles. Not quite as big as a blanket, you know, like single size, like. You soak the water up. That's all you need. Better still, take the seats out. Very handy with the seats out. My old car had a wee foam mattress and a mattress protector on it through the fleece on top. Very handy. Let's see what it's like now at these trees. Last time I had climbed them, Luna went underneath. Let's see how he's going to get over this obstacle. Can't you mind how I done it myself? Diesel. How long do we see now? Oh, Diesel's gone under. He's gone under and over both. Look at that. I was told he could do 6 foot fences. He's a bit struggled over that day, you know. I think it's just a bit heavy. Big 9 now, you see, big 9. How am I going to get over now? Put his foot on here. Hand on here. Put my other hand on this bit of thing up. Phone goes all over the place. Take a big saw to cut that. Obstacle cleared. All all these white flowers growing. That's what the tree's gone over. Brought the soil up and there's still plenty of things growing on it. It takes more than that there to get the... Hey, look, Diesel. That always happens per Max. Hold on, there's twigs on your tail. There's twigs stuck on your tail. Poor wee Max. He always got the brambles all stuck on him. That's off now, right? Diesel's enjoying this now, look at that there, look. He is loving this. Hey, now back. Path's down this way, Diesel. Come on down this way. Watch him jump, watch him jump. Look at that, eh? Champion, the wonder horse. The ground shakes. Gonna go in the caravan today, but I'm going to cancel the caravan now. Gotta get Diesel away this weekend. I wouldn't mind putting the caravan the first day of Wem, like, but I'd like to get him down to the beach and all. Try him out in a few places. Luna is down in the... Look where she is. I've never been down there in my life. Luna! That's as thick as you get here in Ballykelly Forest. It's all falling down trees, just dense. She'll come out the bottom here. Oh, she's going to climb up again, is she? There she is, look. See where she climbs up there, like. Defies gravity. When I get near the army houses, I won't bother recording no more. I want to just keep an eye out for people and all, because it's more likely to get people walking the dogs. So, I don't know them that well, and apparently your voice has to be very deep and shout them. That's how his daddy shouts to them to come back. Luna! Luna! She's up there, but we're going along that path there now, you see. That's where she is, so I wanted to cut down round, but I'll be back together now. Hey boys and girls, down this way now. Last day Luna took me down there, went nowhere. Bird's nest. Luna! That's the best thing about caravan, and you can change your mind. Nothing booked. The best thing about wild camping, nothing's booked. I didn't know I was going to have him this weekend. Oh, all nice wee bluebells there now. Are you eating some grass? Do you want to eat some grass, Diesel? Do you want to eat some grass? My sister had wee Diesel when I had Willow, but Diesel was wee Asbo's. I don't know. It's complicated. Asbo and Diesel got on together, but they really play fight like real rough. Couldn't have wee Willow near them. Wee Willow would have got hurt. So I never got to know Diesel. I usually take wee Asbo out. I knew Asbo before Diesel came on the scene. But now he's older and quieter, I think. I'll soon see him and meet somebody. When he's on the lead, he pulls hard, but that's not pulling hard, that's just him walking. He's not pulling to get away, that's just the strength he has. So you just have to hold a bit stronger or else walk a bit quicker. Not sure what your back's like, Diesel. I'm sure you've probably got a proper big deep one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the car in the car park here and I'm going to walk the other side. I can go out the side gate and underneath the subway. I'm not able to tape that, but I need two hands to keep these ones underneath. The subway goes underneath the main road. And the wee gate here, it would make better sense instead of driving. Keep my car clean too. Diesel, come on this way, honey. A wee man. Luna! You're leading him astray, so you are. Typical woman there, like. He's behaving himself and you're trying to lead him astray down an alley. And watch out for them type there, Diesel. She'll lead you astray. You get the blame. It's pretty quiet in here today. You think now it's 6 o'clock, Juan's come home from work. I must be getting the dinner before they walk the pub. No, go around this way now. Now you've been here before, wee Diesel hasn't. Well, Luna's only been here twice before. You are a wee bit mucky, Diesel. I need to get you in the stream. Now, but when I got Luna, I had to change what I do with Luna compared to my other pups. I changed the walks I do. I kept going in with his rabbits. And they would be my two main walks. And I put a puppy door on for her. Changed the fence in the garden. I had to make changes to adapt to whatever type of wee pup you have. And if I had Diesel, I would have a wee shower in the boot of the car. So you can give him a wee quick shower before you put him in. I would never stop a pup getting mucked. But if they're covered muck, he wants to be nice and clean when he goes to his bed tonight. So you just adapt. Plenty of 12-volt showers, like when I'm using the Caravan and the wee manual one, you pump. I wouldn't put shampoo on him, just clean water. You can even get gas heaters, like electric showers, but they work with gas, instant hot water. If you're a really mucky dog, you can put by them in your car. Hot water to wash them. You probably get to a wee van then, or do what I do, take the seats out. And it's not a problem then. When you get back and all the time getting a motorhome, on-board water tank, stick it in the back of the car, stick it in the back of a wee van. Filled up every couple of weeks. Always need beat. And a wee gas water heater. Round off a wee camping gas cylinder. You trip there. And now Diesel, you're not even trying to avoid the muck. Look what he was under there now. He's not even trying to avoid it. I haven't got no shirt with me today, Diesel. Look, he's going to every mucky puddle there is. Look at that. He's enjoying that. Diesel, look, I think he's actually home like. Even I wasn't expecting it to be that bad, like. See, no two pups are the same. I've never had one going to the muck like that. Come on now, pet. I say if he was allowed in the muck, he wouldn't do it. It's only because he's not allowed to do it. He's taking advantage. I would say if he did this walk every day, he'd soon get fed up into the muck and nobody would wear off. I can't stop him, like. You see, I tried my best. I got him before I could stop him, like. Lena! She's behind that big tree over there now. There's the main road in front there now. You see the traffic. We got this wee path now. It goes up the right a wee bit, and then there's a wee gate goes through. We'll go this outside path today. Well, this way, it might be another shortcut. And we'll go the subway over to the other side. So they'll be on the lead maybe 5 minutes till I pass the car park on the other side. And once I pass the car park, there's a stream. And see if diesel goes into the stream. Won't wash all that muck off, it's not that deep. But if he goes into the water, up near the wee bridge is a bit deeper. If we can get him in there before we take him home. I have a wee toilet bar too I have to eat. I need me calories. I think you two are going off the path. Go round this way. Come on this way, Diesel. She's leading you astray again. Diesel, come on this way. Can you go cross country? That Luna one is leading you astray. The wee gate's over there now, so I have to stop tipping now and get these ones on the lead. Luna! Diesel! Come on over now, get the leads on. We'll have to get the leads on. And we'll give you a wee treat each too. A wee treat each. There we go. I felt your teeth that time. He's very, very, very powerful in the lead. I've got the two of them in the one hand now, like, two of them. But Luna's not pulling much. Oh, what are these? Stood on you, pet. Oh, hold on, Luna's got the lead cut. Right your leg? That's a good girl. Luna's very good at getting untangled. She's swapping side to side now. There's a wee hole here. Can't shake it now because I've been pulled off my feet here, like. Come on, Luna, on this way. There's a subway just down here. We're heading towards Limavady now. London Day is up that direction there. And the thing about a pup like Diesel, you don't have to worry about going on the subways. If there's anybody on the subway, they move out of your way, so they. Very busy today, Friday, everybody wants to go home. Oh, they're getting ready for the Northwest 200 over there. Hot stop. Oh, they're getting the wee banner and all up. It's not this weekend, is it? If the Northwest 200's on this weekend, I must get Luna down there. But to take him to Northwest 200, God, I don't know. It's on this weekend, Luna, we've got to go down. I haven't been able to go in years. Shadow was terrified with the noise. Luna would, or Willow would just want to eat everything. The nightmare with Willow. Wouldn't take the Caravan down. Down one year in the Caravan, disaster. That's a story in its own. Got the Caravan wonder broke and all, like. Friend's dog died. Everything went wrong that weekend. Shadow ran after me because of fireworks. They were gone to 4 o'clock in the morning. That's the last Northwest 200 I was at. Never knew they had fireworks. The fireworks haven't pushed out. I'd be Lucy at that time. That's a long time ago. And Shadow got scared of the fireworks, made a run for it. Never knew there was fireworks. The fireworks were at the convent and Post Church. I was on the promenade. Shadow, he legged it and went running after him. But wee Lucy couldn't keep up, so I couldn't keep running after him. I had to hold on for Lucy. And every time you asked me, did you see a black Labrador? I said, last. I said, oh, I seen one there 2 minutes ago. Asked somebody else. I seen one 5 minutes ago. Asked somebody else. I seen one 10 minutes ago. So I get the idea. It's getting further and further ahead of me. Then I ended up then. I had no clue where I went. We had to get a search party down. And so I got him at 4 o'clock in the morning. And so I slept on Post Stewart, Main Street. Actually on the prom that night. Where was I supposed to go at 4 o'clock in the morning, like? Never got no sleep. Boys coming in the bicycles. Look, there's somebody's lost their Caravan hatch. They didn't close it. That's what happens there, you see. They didn't close the hatch before they went. The savage. Do you know what, boys and girls? I'll do my bit for the Caravan community. Don't know if I can salvage that or not, but somebody's going to have a wet roof tonight. So stick it up here. So you can see it. Oh, I'm going to do my bit. See, you're out walking now, you do your bit for society, like. They might come back looking for it. They're probably on the way down to Northwest 200 this weekend now. If it rains now, they're going to get wet. So it's quite hard to see this entrance here, like. It's straight opposite Craig's shop, Ballykelly Forest. Man, we'll get this way, boys and girls. When you first come here, that would have been a forestry houses at one time. The private houses now. Luna, you're on the wrong side, Luna! Well, that's a hot spot there. Look at that. That's a hot spot. Oh, every dog on Ballykelly having a wee pee against that before they come in. That's the regulars there. Get the wee regular pee in the morning. I'm going to go wild camping here some night. I'm put off because it's too close to the houses. Well, what can you do, like? Wild camping spots are hard to find now, like. And these woods is good for these ones here. And what's the point of travelling out far away when you got this on your doorstep practically? But there's not much of a view, so anything puts me off. You're in the forest, but you're not looking at the forest, are you? You know, I'd have to park the Caravan with the back up against them trees there in front of me, pointing towards them houses. You look out, you wonder. Not much to look at, is it? If the Caravan was pointed the other way, then you'd be looking at the trees, but then you get trapped in. People lock you in and you knock it out. You always want to be able to escape, like. In fact, you know what? If the Caravan was parked up, I always like my door away from public view. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to let you off now. Hold on. Right. We'll have to let the wee mini one. Hold on, Diesel, hold on. Diesel, stay. Diesel, stay. Diesel, hold on. Diesel, I haven't got off yet. Oh, it's hard to get off, Diesel. On you go. Right, there's water down here now. Get the paws wet now. Get that tummy scrubbed. If anybody comes, I'll just grab Diesel by the harness. I wouldn't have arse about my lead. Oh, Luna loves that there now. So you meet people here. That's where you will meet people. But car park's empty. Once we start a wee cycle lane path, we'll not meet anybody, and if we do, we'll be on top of them before they realise Diesel's about to eat them. And by that time I'll just hold them and walk past. Isn't that fun, Diesel? Isn't that fun? Laugh at him. I feel so sorry for wee pups that's not allowed to get wet. You having fun too? It's not all about walking like. Now if I take him back tonight, I'll drive him as best I can like. And the nephew will look at him and he'll give me one of them looks, you know. You know them looks they always give you. What have you done there? Type of look. That's, yeah, I'll just go back to, we'll go back to our own bed then. We'll let him worry about that. But he knows. He knows he's going to come back riding because he knows that I'll not stop him like. But he's no choice. Are you having fun, Diesel? Are the Diesel having fun? Oh, Diesel likes streams. So we went in the muck last time, no choice. Give him a stream, they're going to a stream. All the muck coming off now, sure. The back of the legs near his bum was the worst. I think he's got water on it, you know. I wouldn't bother with hair dryers or nothing. I'll use a couple of towels when I get home. I can't dry them till I get home. A couple of towels, then you finish off with your hands. You rub your, you know when you dry your hands underneath a hand dryer in the toilets? You rub your hands through the cut and that dries it off. Luna's going to be all set the main road again, so it goes down through that, underneath that main road under the stream. Luna! The stream's on up here, now it's deeper. Luna, Mum! Go up to the deep part. Oh, look at this now, look at this! You got a wee chase! A wee chase! That was almost going to happen there. We'll go up along the stream here. We'll let him play in the stream. We'll walk along the banks of the stream here. You go down, Diesel, in the stream. Luna's go down, wee man. And you go there, that's a boy. I just said nephew, I didn't encourage him. I couldn't help it. I turned my eyes looking for Luna and he was on before I knew it. I've been on the way, is it? I remember years ago, I took my nephew, two nephews, out walking with my dogs. And I just treated them like I would if they were dogs like. And I took the wee cousin with him. I don't know who the cousin was, but the wee cousin was come out and say, "Can I climb that hill?" I've gone ahead. Mucky hill. "Can I slide down that hill?" I've gone ahead. Went back plastered. He had a good day, so he had. Aye, just took him back to his mother, like, you know. I didn't have to take him back, like, but he wasn't doing nothing dangerous, like. It's just a mucky hill. He had some fun, but. That was the only time I took him out right enough. Diesel's on the wrong side. I says more muck now. I'd like Diesel now to sort of twig on. I can get into the stream. I don't have to get all mucky. Don't want to keep going into muck. Hey Diesel, stay nice and clean. Hey, jump. That's not too bad, not too bad. I know he knows he's allowed in the water. You wouldn't mind encouraging him to go muck all the time. But to go into the water instead. Luna's on the wrong side. Luna's on the wrong side. Last day I was on here, Luna ran after me like she does, you know. I was on the other path and she was over the stream. And all I heard was a bit of a splash and I went, she fell on like. I didn't bother myself. And she wanted to be stupid enough. And she rode up in the path soaking wet. The deepest bit of the stream now is right at the bridge. Some noise, them winds in them houses. What's a wee goat cart with plastic wheels? That's the main, once we go up now to this wee bridge, that's the main walkway, main forest route. You can get joggers and everything. So I need to be ready to shout at him and grab him. Diesel, we're going to go into the stream. Diesel, we're going to the stream. Hold on, oh no, Diesel, this way, Diesel, Diesel. In fact, maybe can we get in here? I think we can now. Diesel, you're going into the stream. Come on now, look at that, Diesel. You're going down, Diesel. Come on, Luna. Oh, look at that there now for fun. Look at that for fun. Are you going along with Diesel? Hey, how's that for a fun spot? You want to throw stuff on him? I don't know if it's floats, but find out, Luna. Luna! Oh, Luna! Look at floats. Luna! Diesel, do you want to get the ball? Do you want to get the ball of Luna, the lunatic? Look. Diesel, do you want to go and get the ball? Go and get the ball of Luna. Luna, over this way. Bring it over. Luna! You're going to lose it. Well, bring the ball over. We're going to the woods and lose it. £3 that cost me. £3. I had to buy a set of 4 to get for £3. I had about £4 or £5 on sold. Diesel! I wonder what Luna would go down that pipe, you know, I wonder if Diesel would. Hold on a see. Luna, hold on. Luna. Luna! Drop! Luna! She will not share her toys. Go on, Diesel! Go on, Diesel! Diesel, I need to compete. Hey, Luna, drop! Luna, drop! I hate playing chase like. I'm supposed to throw it, you're supposed to bring it back. I didn't write the rules like. Luna, drop! Drop! Do me head on now. If I go down there, you're going to grab it on me. Ah! Oh, see you! See you! I got it! Right, I got up the pipe. Who's got up the pipe? Diesel, you got up the pipe. He's ready. Go on, Diesel! Diesel, on your feet! Diesel! I don't know, like, it's no good at security, would it? It's definitely no good at doing security. You as well lining the stuff up here. Luna, drop! Drop! We'll have to bring you out more often. But your parents won't allow you out if I get you all mucked up. Luna, come on! I'm going to give up. She's not going to bring it back. I want to see if anybody out here. Tell you if anybody's running for their lives. Now, you know what happens, but you get a lot of people we crab with dogs, ankle biters, and they torture everybody. And the parents go, Diesel, come on this way. People down there. And they don't bother about them, but seem to come across like a Diesel. They shake themselves in, you see. This family would be terrorised. Come on out, Diesel. The problem too this time of year, wee bluebells bring families out. I've had a big public out there. I'd like a big dog to be called Dino. I mind Dino the dinosaur and Flintstones. I would call a big pup Dino. But it has to be a boy, you see, you couldn't have a girl Dino, could you? Why hard getting girl names? So that's the motorway there. We're going the wee back road here. Now get families down here, gets mucky. I must come to this forest more often, especially when there's energy like. So anything puts me off the side now, just sheep at the side, there might be lambs. But Luna's getting better like. I'll say as she disappears under the trees. Are you having fun today, Diesel? You see all this out walking? All it means nothing. It's not until you get home, get them dried, and get them something to eat. Then that's them. Then they fall and have a big sleep. Then that makes a good day. But Diesel want to go caravan sometime with it. I took most of the caravan up. Apparently if an old pup goes for his food, he goes for them. He eats his food slowly, but he won't let another dog go near it. In caravan you haven't got much space. I used to feed 3 of them one time. Wee Max, Lucy and Shadow. A couple of times made it a wee bucket and you had to be quick to shout at them. Keep them in their own corners. Feed them in the same place, same corners, so nobody goes to the other one's bowl. Always feed them in the same order. Oldest to the youngest. Oldest gets first. And then they get used to that. Just routine. Luna, do you want some grass along with Diesel? I eat the grass now, pet helps the wee tummy. Luna, fresh grass available. Luna was sick twice yesterday eating grass. It's not often she's sick. Straight after each other, like. Sick and about 3 months later, and sick again. The wee bluebells here, they're not as deep a colour as they are in Prehen Woods. Prehen Woods, they're really deep dark colour now. Look really beautiful. Even without the sunshine, and they're so... I was there pretty late last night, like it started getting dark and the bluebells stand out. Another wee hot spot, pet. Ah, plenty of hot spots around here. Where's Luna gone? You know where she is, Diesel? Any idea where Luna is? Look where she is. Look at the speed. This is the most boring part of the wood here. This wee bit of walk here, we have to do this. It's not as nice as any other wood. That's the thing, but I don't like it. You walk on the forestry trail here, and we have to walk this wee bit of forestry trail for 4 minutes or so before we get to the nice bit again. But the rest of the wood's pretty nice. That's the only bleak bit. But no one knows it. I'm going to stop taping this now. That's what it looks like, 3 minutes. And I'm going to eat my twirl. Have you been eating, have you?